Now, please stand up for the national anthem of Denmark. Now it's time for the national anthem of Portugal. Please stand up. Now, on one side of the court, Team A from Denmark, number 7, Gregersen Kaspar. Number 3, Fries Hansen Silas. Number 8, Jensen Matthias. Number 1, Lund Sigurd. And number 9, Rasmussen Gustav. Now the coach, Lud Svenne. And the assistant coach, Iversen Malene. On the other side, from Portugal, number 5, Mota Joao. Number 3, Oliveira Fabio. Number 2, Almeida Alexandre. Number 6, Macedo Joao. Number 7, Barbosa Fabio. And number 1, Baptista Felipe. The coach, Ferreira Macia. The assistant coach, Diaz Alexandre. And the staff, Teixeira Catarina. Now the referees. There are Rosa Miralles and Robert Avery. Good luck to everyone.
So good morning, goalball fans all over the world. Rise and shine. Welcome to the 2024 IBSA Goalball European Championship Division B. This is the men's tournament live from Palazzetto di Sport in Lignano, Sabbiadoro, an fantastic Adriatic coast village between Venice and Trieste. I'm Pedro Figueiredo. Right next to me it's Florin Seremeti. No need to introduction. So good morning, Florin.
Good morning, Pedro, and good morning all of you watching the games along with us.
So all set for this day 2 of Euro B. We won't. We can remember the results from yesterday, the first day, in a quick swipe here in this first day. So the first match started with Italy 8, Spain 10, Belgium 7, France 7, the only tie so far. Greece 9, Denmark 2, Montenegro 3, Sweden 7, Portugal 8, Italy 4, Poland 12, Belgium 7, Spain 3, Greece 13, and France 4, Montenegro 6. What a dramatic last match yesterday, Florin. But today it's another page. So we will start with Denmark, Portugal, and with no further delays, I will just announce the lineups, and then I will pass to Florin to check the standings of Group A and Group B from yesterday. But first the lineups. So Denmark, 25 of the world ranking, will line up with number 1 Sigurd Lund, with number 3 Silas Friis Hansen, number 7 Kasper Gregersen, number 8 Mathias Jensen, number 9 Gustav Rasmussen, and the national head coach of Denmark, it's Svenne Lund. Portugal, number 14 of the world ranking, will line up with number 1 Filipe Batista, number 2 Alexandre Almeida, number 3 Fábio Oliveira, number 5 João Mota, number 6 João Macedo, and number 7 Fábio Barbosa. National head coach of Portugal, Márcia Ferreira. The referees for this match are Rosa Miralles and Robert Ivory. So made the presentation of both teams for this first match of the second day of Euro B. Time to Florin check up the standings of Group A and Group B. What do we have, Florin?
Yes, we had a very interesting first day, a couple of surprises for sure. But if we look at Group A, we have Greece topping the Pool A group with 6 points and a goal difference of plus 18 after 2 games, 23-5 in goal difference. Portugal had one game yesterday and a victory, and we could see a little bit from Portugal yesterday that Marcia wanted to have her cards very close to her chest. She just didn't want to show the entire register of Portugal yesterday, so it was very interesting, and they got a win, and they have 1 or 2 more gears to put in, so it's not looking too good for Denmark going into this game. And then we have Spain, who had 2 games, 1 win and 1 loss. The win was against Italy, and then they had the loss against Greece when they lost by 13-3, a very tough game, unfortunately. Yeah. And then we have Italy, who played 2 games yesterday and had 2 very tough losses. They played a really good game, both against Spain and against Italy, but unfortunately for them they had lost, and they had 12-8, so -6. And then we have Denmark with the 1 game yesterday, a very, very tough loss against Greece, losing 10 goals to 2.
Well, we have to say, sorry to interrupt, Florin. We have to say that, Greece leading this Group A with 6 points, because Greece was one of the teams that played 2 matches yesterday. So this day today was going to be really interesting because Greece will only having one match, and actually against Portugal. I mean, no, sorry. Today Greece is going to have two matches again because it will play against Portugal
And Italy.
and Italy. Yeah. So
Then they have a game off tomorrow.
and a game of tomorrow. So Greece finish the stage group today.
Yes.
So it will be really interesting, and actually one of the most interesting matches in Group A today will be exactly Portugal against Greece in the afternoon. Let me just check here the schedule because I don't have it by heart. And Greece-Portugal will be at 3:30 p.m. Central European Time. So I'm pretty sure that this will be one of the most interesting matches of the day. But please carry on. This is from Group A.
Yes.
News from Group B.
And Group B, we have Poland on top with 3 points and +5 in goal difference. And we have Sweden in the second place with +4. And we have Montenegro third, also with 3 points, but played 2 games yesterday. A little bit of surprise loss against Sweden.
Exactly.
4-7, and a huge comeback in the late part of the game against
Absolutely,
France.
completely dramatic. That final 2 minutes
Yeah,
with 3
2.5
goals of
minutes.
Marko Nikolic, unbelievable. Superhero yesterday.
Yeah, for
So,
sure. And France, who only has 1 point, but in my opinion should be very proud of their performance. Very young team, and has had a huge development the last 2 years, and has 1 point and -2. And one of the big disappointments, in my opinion, so far is Belgium, who's had only 1 point and but played 2 games yesterday. They lost their second game against Poland 12-7, and has -5 going into this game today, and have a must-win game against Montenegro later today at 11:45. So it's going to be a do or die a little bit for them in that game.
absolutely, I agree with you. I mean, and for those who followed the match of Belgium, I mean, they showed that they have a team and players for doing so much better that what they did yesterday. Anyway, let's come back to the second day of this Euro B, because Denmark and Portugal are already set to begin of the match. Less than 1 minute for the referee Rosa Miralles to whistle 3 times for the beginning of the match.
And interesting to see, Pedro, is that Portugal and the coach is holding the cards very close to the chest again. She's not playing the 2 best wings at the same time. Yesterday, João Morata
Very good.
had, thank you. I'm trying.
Congratulations, because we were discussing it a few minutes ago. The name João, it's very difficult for a foreign people, well, a non-Portuguese, to pronounce it. But Florin has a very good accent.
I had a good coach. But it's interesting to see that Pereira decided to have João on the bench today. He doesn't want to play Morata and Oliveira
At the same time, yeah.
same time, yeah. She's reserving that for later part.
I'm pretty sure that we will see Portugal in the full power in the next match against Greece. But well, let's see what this match reserves. So everything is set.
The starting lineups for Portugal: you have Oliveira on the left wing, you have Macedo on center, and you have Almeida on the right wing. For Denmark, we have a small change from yesterday. We have Rasmussen starting on the left wing, we have Jensen on center, and we have Gregersen on the right wing. May the best team win.
There we go. Rosa Miralles now gives the ball to Portugal. Portugal will start up. João Macedo have the ball. Now pass it to Alexandre Almeida on the right, but now it's Fabio Oliveira. First throw, nice catch from Mathias Jensen, the center player of Denmark. Now this was Gustav Rasmussen on the left, as Floyd already told. Alexandre Almeida is now on the left, rotation, good small bouncing ball, but a nice catch again for the center player, Jensen. This is Sigurd Lund on the right.
No, it's actually Gregerson on the right wing.
Sorry.
Number 7.
Yeah.
And the Portuguese players has switched their positions immediately. So Almeida went to the left and Oliveira went to the right. So Oliveira now on the right hand side. He goes from the right side to the center, blocked by Jensen. Goes back and takes the shot himself. Goes to the center and blocked by Macedo. Passes the ball back to Almeida. And goes straight for the high ball.
First penalty of the match, Alexandre Almeida throw the ball over the 6-meter line. So let's see what's the outcome of this match, this play here.
Gregerson has the ball in center. Almeida goes to the 6-meter line, sits down. And a good bouncing ball there from Gregerson. Passes Almeida and 1-0 for Denmark. It couldn't have been a better start for Denmark.
Exactly, so first goal of the match for Kasper Gregerson. Scoring a high ball penalty made by Alexandre Almeida. Gustav Rasmussen with the ball on the left. Good rotation. Smooth throw, but it's João Macedo at the center.
Rasmussen on the left hand side. Throws from left. Down the line and wide. Almost on release.
Yep, directly out. The ball is put on the corner of Fabio Oliveira. He's next to the right post. Good rotation, but Kasper Gregerson defended. Now he's going to throw. Nice defense from João Macedo. Gives the ball to Alexandre Almeida. He's on the left but comes to the right. Good rotation, small bouncing ball directly out.
Gregerson has the ball on the right hand side. Hands the ball over to Rasmussen, who sneaks back into the middle. Goes from center to the right hand side. Almeida selects and then hands the ball over to Oliveira, who goes out to the right hand side. Goes right hand side to the center, but blocked by Jensen.
Oh. Yeah, again, this horn has its own
I
life.
think it's just a way to make sure that we don't fall asleep.
Exactly. Yeah,
no
very,
risk with this game.
very useful in the first match of the day.
Yeah.
Blocked out by João Macedo. The ball is now put in the corner of Alexandre Almeida. He picks the ball. Goes a little bit to the center. No. Yes. Again. Something happened. Something is happening on with that horn. So let's go again. Alexandre Almeida, rotation on the left. Blocked out by Kasper Gregerson, jersey number 7 of Denmark. Denmark is playing with a white jersey and red shorts. Nice block out by Fabio Oliveira with the feet directly out. Ball is put in the corner of Fabio. Fabio Oliveira. Seriously? It's like the 4th time in a row, so.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's
Let's
again.
go. Let's go, guys.
25.
Yep.
Oliveira from center. Goes from center to the right-hand side, blocked by the feet of Rasmussen. Hands the ball over to Gregerson, who moves over to the right-hand side. Goes cross court down, passes the legs of the center Macedo.
Alexander Almeida now on the left. Rotation directly out. Everyone calm down in the Portuguese bench, although they are losing just 1-0, but not the score that they were expecting.
No, but it's so early in the game. I think
Of
they're
course.
waiting. Oliveira goes from left to right, and a good blocking by Rasmussen. Jensen now hands the ball over to Rasmussen, and a quick stroke from him. Goes down the line, and a beautiful save by the legs of Oliveira.
National champion Fabio Oliveira. And Alexander Almeida comes and picks the ball on the right, but goes to the left. Nice rotation, but good save from Matthias Jensen. Gives the ball in the hand of Gregerson. He's the one to throw. Rotation, small bouncing, but nice save also by João Macedo. Gives the ball to Fabio Oliveira. He comes to the left. So great spinning, but blocked out by Gregerson.
I really love the fluent movement of Oliveira. He moves so quickly, so quietly. He's so light.
He spins almost over himself.
Ooh! And a beautiful, beautiful shot there from Rasmussen. During the same moment as I'm saying, talking about the Oliveira movement, Rasmussen does exactly the same. Moves from left to right and finds a beautiful gap between Almeida and Macedo. And Rasmussen's first goal, Denmark's second goal, 8:08 of the first half.
Alexander Almeida with the ball in his hands. Next to the left post. Rotation, small bouncing. Nice save from two-time saving actually by Matthias Jensen and Kasper Gregerson.
After the game yesterday, this is the start Denmark only could have dreamt of having. But you have to remember, yesterday Portugal had a very tight game against Italy for a very long time, and then in the final stages of the game, they ran away with it because it was 4-5 for a very long time, and then they won by 8-4. Rasmussen collects the ball on the right-hand side. Goes from center to the left-hand side, blocked by Oliveira.
João Macedo now picks the ball and give it to Alexander Almeida. Rotation and throw. Gregerson. Alexander Almeida now in defense.
Okay, they have Macedo has an issue on the left by his hands. He goes sometimes, he doesn't go sometimes. It could cause some problems.
Alexander Almeida now with the ball on the left post. Rotation here directly out. Timeout Denmark.
The first one here for Denmark.
Yes, and I'm probably sure that Marcia Ferreira will take the best out of this timeout, also to cool down things in the Portuguese team, but good result for Denmark.
For sure, but this is a good opportunity for Portugal to reset, so I think for Denmark I would have waited a little bit more because the game was in Denmark's favor, the way they were playing at the moment, so I think either he has seen something that he wants to tell the players, he knows the players the best, but I think that I would have waited a little bit more with
And good save from João Macedo, blocked out. The ball will be put in the corner of Alexander Almeida.
Almeida on the left-hand whistle this time.
Gregerson gives the ball to Gustav Rasmussen. Comes to the left post. Rotation and throw. Nice save from João Macedo. Quickly picks the ball, gives it to Alexandre Almeida on the left post. Another rotation and small bouncing ball, but no chance in Gregerson's side.
Gregerson, the ball on the right hand side goes into the center, just to the right of the center. Goes to the center, but straight throw and easy collect there by Macedo, and hands the ball over to Oliveira, who runs quickly and quietly to the left hand side. Cross court bounce, easily collected by Rasmussen.
I was explaining, I was telling when Portugal suffered the second goal, yes, hit the left post there, but it already passed. Anyway, I was just telling when Portugal suffered the second goal that Fabio Oliveira looks like he spins when he makes a rotation. He looks like he spins over himself. He doesn't rotate like this, he just rotates in a small circle.
Like a small ballerina.
Yeah, check.
Yeah.
Nice throw from Fabio, but
very similar to the same technique as Leon Moreno from Brazil. He also spins around his own angle.
Good save from Fabio.
Almeida goes to the right hand side and lets the ball. Runs over to the left hand side all the way to the post. Goes straight to the center and easily blocked by Jensen. Hands the ball over to Gregerson.
Jersey number 7 on the right. Good rotation and throw, but João Macedo is here. Now he's the one to throw. Comes back to the ball, get in position, rotation and good bouncing ball, but got a little slow when he was coming to Denmark Queen area. This is Rasmussen. Another good save from João Macedo.
Powerful throw there.
Fabio Oliveira now on the right. Very good rotations. 10 seconds penalty?
Yeah, it was quite some time because it was a powerful throw. Then it took a couple of seconds before he handed the ball over, and then he had to go all the way to the side. So yeah, it could have been correct.
Oh, this could be a huge setback for Portugal. I mean,
For sure.
3-0. That's not a.
Gregerson from center. And blocked.
Well blocked by João Macedo. Like the Great Wall of China. Well, anyway, the penalty was scored just right straight into the center, so it was actually where João Macedo was.
Rasmussen now on the left hand side. Cross court bounce. Ricocheted, but collected then by Almeida, who goes out to the left post. Goes to the gap, but blocked by the arms of Jensen, who hands the ball over to Gregerson.
Right, but it's safe from João Macedo. Official timeout equipment check. The ball is already wet. And
4
this
minutes
is
and 36 seconds remaining here, and it's very early in the morning, 8:15 here, and the ball is already wet.
I can't imagine when we reach noon or 1 p.m.
Yeah, it's a long day today too.
Some teams already complaining about the heat that it's feel on the court. So, clarification, referee Rosa Miralles is explaining to the goal judge where and how to put the ball in the corner. So there you go, Fabio Oliveira again, good spinning from the jersey number 3 of Portugal. This is Gustav Rasmussen with the ball next to the left post. Good rotation and good throw, but Fabio Oliveira got it. João Macedo now hands the ball to Alexandre Almeida on the left. Rotation and cross court. Rasmussen with no problem. Just get the ball and gives it to Gregerson. Directly out.
Yeah, and the ball will come on to the court on the right hand side for Portugal in the hands of Oliveira. Goes in about 2 meters into the court. Straight to the center, and I think the majority of the throws from Portugal has been too much to the center. So
Yeah.
Jensen hasn't had the need to work too much from side to side.
And I also can remember the Portuguese people that are following us that the best scorer from Portugal, João Mota, with 7 goals yesterday against Italy, is in the bench. So Portugal still have the joker in the bench. So
Yeah, for sure. They have one more gear to
Yeah.
put in.
exactly.
Oliveira on the right hand side. Goes again. Good blocking by Rasmussen. And Jensen's hands the ball over to Gregerson on the right hand side. Cross court and just wide.
Now the ball will be put in the corner of Fabio Oliveira. Jersey number 3 of Portugal picks the ball and delivers it to Alexandre Almeida. And goal from Portugal. Alexandre Almeida. Good spinning. The ball hit. No, it's actually Matthias Jensen who tries to defend the ball with the hands. The ball gets a little bit high and then goes directly to the goal. So Portugal scores the first goal. Alexandre Almeida. Nice defense from João Macedo. Official timeout, equipment check. Wet floor over there in the area of Gustav Rasmussen.
With 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining here, we have 2-1 for Denmark. A very close game, a very tight game. Portugal hasn't taken a timeout yet, so they have one timeout to take out here. Well,
And
they can take out as many as they want.
Of
but I
course,
think
of course. But if Marcia doesn't take one timeout during the first half, then she loses one and only have 3 in the second.
Exactly. Almeida on the left hand side. Goes to the left but wide.
So a ball will be put in the corner of Gregerson, that gives the ball to Rasmussen. He comes from the left to the right. Good rotation. Alexandre Almeida defended. Gives the ball now to Fabio Oliveira on the right. Good spinning, but too much balls in the center. No way Matthias Jensen with this, but Gregerson to throw. Official timeout, equipment check.
Red ball again.
Yeah, look, the jersey of Macedo. He was shining.
Yeah. It's stuck to his body.
They are shining, and it gives a good idea from the jersey of Portugal, because it's black, so it seems they are shining.
Yeah.
This is one of the one that hit
Yeah,
the post.
Beautiful shot there from Rasmussen.
Very good, actually. Straight to the first point there, point 1.
Well, all these breaks, it almost feels like it has broken the rhythm of the Danish game so far.
Yeah. It's not good for the goal. Anyway, Alexandre Almeida in the center. He will be the one to throw this time. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in this first half. Denmark 2, Portugal 1. Rasmussen. Nice save from Fabio Oliveira with the feet. behind with this jersey number 3 of Portugal. Captain of the national team of Portugal.
Oliveira from the right hand side goes to center. Jensen passes the ball over to Gregerson on the right hand side. Goes for the gap, but a beautiful save by Macedo.
Now gives the ball.
First time out for Portugal.
There you go. 1 minute and 24 seconds to go. So Marcia Ferreira, sorry, Marcia Oliveira. Marcia Ferreira requested the first time out, not to loses the right to get one. So
And
this is the
our-
goal of
Yeah.
the ball hits the Matthias Janssen defend the ball with the hands, and then the ball still describes a little arch and hits the hip of Gregerson and then goes into the goal.
Arvid Nyberg says very solid start from Denmark, impressive defensive compared to yesterday against Greece. And then he said, I'm logging off, last exam for the school year, best of luck to Sweden in the next games. See you all soon. Well, good luck in your exams, Arvid, and see you later.
Exactly.
Gregerson on the right hand side.
Well defended by Alexandre Almeida. He picks the ball, comes back to the ball to get in position. Small rotation and good save again by Gregerson. Rasmussen with the ball on the right. Back now from Macedo. Very strong and solid there in the center. Gives the ball to Fabio Oliveira. Their teammates in Futebol Clube do Porto, João Macedo and Fabio Oliveira. This is Gregerson on the right.
Up there.
No rotation, high ball, but a very good team effort there. Alexandre Almeida and Fabio Oliveira were there to cover the second line of defense, and ooh, nice save from
Goals
Rasmussen.
from both teams, yes. Gregerson now, right hand side, goes to support and blocked by the feet of Macedo and passes the ball back to Almeida. Almeida on the left hand side. Smooth shot.
This is Gregerson. 13 seconds to the end of this first half. This is Rasmussen on the left. Good rotation, nice throw, but Fabio Oliveira quick reply. But yeah, no questions about Matthias Janssen. And the end of the first half. Well, 2 for Denmark, 1 for Portugal. 3 minutes on this break. Time to teams flip sides. Let's see what the second half will reserve to us. But well, in a quick evaluation about this first half, Florin, unexpected from the side of Portugal. I mean, Denmark leading the result. What can you say about it?
Well, I'm not too surprised to see Denmark perform on this level, because I know that they can perform on this level. They have very solid defense and had good offensive capabilities also. So I'm not too surprised. What I am surprised about is that Marcia Ferreira doesn't put in both of her wings, because I know that you want to keep your cards very close to your chest, but you still have to remember that you need to play these players so that they find the rhythm on this court, on this field, in this venue, because sometimes when you have an idea on how you want to play, and when you actually play them too, and you don't get the result you're expecting, it might get some kind of panic in the team. So I think you need to play them a little bit more and often, also early in
And
the
even worse,
competition.
sometimes may get in the mind of the players. I
Yeah.
mean, staying behind.
Yeah.
Not all the teams have the mental strength to come over and turn on the result. And let's see what this. And actually, another thing which is funny, most of the expenses of the offensive game of Portugal comes from Alexandre Almeida.
Yeah.
So even Fabio Oliveira is keeping very quiet on the throws. But let's see. Referees are already in the court to checking the eye shades and eye pads and eye patches. And this is Rosa Viralles. This is Robert Ivory. Denmark will attack now from left to right on your screen. Portugal from your right to the left. Let's see what this second half reserve has. Denmark is leading 2-1.
And no changes in neither of the teams. The same lineups as started the first half and ended the first half, and we have only had one timeout each from each coach. So now heading into the second half. One of the longest buzzers again. The referee is ready. Are you ready?
I am born ready. Let's do this. Let's go. Exactly. No substitutions in the break.
No.
Everything still remains the same
We
as
have-
in the first half.
Yeah, we have 12 minutes of play here left in this game, but a win for Denmark really shakes up the group.
Absolutely. And this makes, if the score ends like this puts even more pressure in Portugal to win the next match against Greece.
Yeah, exactly. And a win against Greece is definitely not a guarantee.
So let's see. This is Gregerson on the right. He has the ball in his hands.
I think Macedo needs to have 2 or 3 jerseys per game so that he can change after 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
6 minutes, change the shirt. Next 6 minutes, change the shirt.
He is glowing actually. Yeah, but it's well, and this is the first game at 8 a.m.
And
So
we are 18 seconds into the second half, and we're already trying the floor. Up in the air, goes back. Good
Oh.
recovery by Almeida.
let's see, let's go. Alexandre Almeida now on the left. Good defense, blocked by Gregerson. He picks the ball in his corner, but give it to Rasmussen. He comes slowly to the left, but directly out. Very dangerous this throw, because Fabio Oliveira was not covering the right angle there.
I
Position
really
number
like
1
that.
was, oh, you see,
Yeah,
all sweaty.
but I really like that Denmark is using the entire 9 meters to play the offense. We're going from the one spot, and in Sweden we have 1 to 5, so say
Yeah.
they use all the way from 1 to 5.
Fabio Oliveira to throw on the right. 2 times defense there about, and Matthias Jensen gives the ball to Rasmussen on the left. Good throw. Thomas Macedo, quick reply, but directly out. The ball is in the corner for Gregerson. And look, Florin, Denmark all the time in the world, yeah? The rotation.
Yeah, see he lands on the ball there with his arms. I think Denmark is working very smart in the offense. But that's the thing, even if you do everything according to the book, sometimes it's not enough because you have a team on the opposite side who wants to do something about it, has to say something about it.
Rasmussen comes from the left to the right. Rotation. Smooth ball. Nice save from Alexandre Almeida. Gets up. Gives the ball to Fabio Oliveira. Spinning. Good bouncing ball, but nice catch from Matthias Jensen. Gives the ball to Gregerson on the right. Rotation, small bouncing ball, almost smooth, but usually catch by João Macedo is the one to throw like that. Good bouncing ball, losing some some power, but in the end,
it's the timing, you know.
first
You-
line of defense failed there in Matthias Janssen, but Rasmussen was good. And another dangerous throw by Rasmussen, but very good. João Macedo shaking the dangerous out. Cross court by Alexandre Almeida.
Yeah, and it was a very quick throw from Almeida when he threw on play, so we almost caught the defensive surprise a little bit.
This is what I think that is missing in the Portuguese game. I mean, more cross court throws, because straight and especially focusing on the center, Matthias Janssen just cleaned them all.
Yeah, so far he has done an excellent job, but I think Portugal would benefit a lot from changing the pace a little bit in the throws, just like the last bouncing throw, which was slow, unintentionally, but it caused a problem for Denmark.
True. Alexandre Almeida comes from the left to the right. With rotation, smooth, clean, and goal from Alexandre Almeida. You see, changes sides, cross court throw from the right to the left, and then under the arms of Matthias Janssen.
Very beautiful shot there and movement from Almeida, and that's actually his second goal.
Let's see if this second goal of Alexandre Almeida will wake up the Portuguese team. Time to buzz the alarm.
Denmark reacts immediately. We just hope that it won't be an overreaction from the situation, because they have played really well so far. But Sigurd Lund comes onto the court, and Kasper Gregersen goes out. So we'll see if we will have Sigurd Lund on left. He usually plays on the left wing.
So jersey number 1 from Denmark, Sigurd Lund, will come to substitute Gustav Rasmussen, but in the Portuguese bench I saw João Mota being patched also, so maybe the Joker, not Joker, but the wild card.
Sigurd Lund goes to the right wing. Rasmussen goes into the center to have a throw.
Oh, okay.
Goes from center, and a
There you
very
go.
beautiful throw there from Rasmussen, who passes the arms of the center Macedo and touches the legs of Almeida, goes cross court into the right post.
Incomplete defense there with the legs of Alexandre Almeida, and then the ball goes right in to the goal. So Denmark 3, Portugal 2. Save from João Macedo, Alexandre Almeida. Rotation and throw. Save again by Matthias Janssen. Sigurd Lund. Nice save from Fabio Oliveira. The ball is already all sweat, so most probably goal from Fabio Oliveira. You see, the right wing comes to the left, exactly the opposite that have happened with Alexandre Almeida on the last goal of Portugal. That comes from the left to the right, cross court, and there you go. Denmark 3, Portugal 3.
Yeah, they have. It was very beautiful movement, but you could see also because Rasmussen were on the correct spot, but he was leaning backwards with his hip, so the ball touches his hip and goes up over him and into the goal. You always need to attack, so you need to have the hip just a small angle forward, so that you push the ball downwards.
Rasmussen to throw.
Ooh.
Hey, and what a fabulous goal from Gustav Rasmussen.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Straight to the position 1 there. Fabio Oliveira in
Yes.
the right gap.
And you can see that the Portuguese team is reacting to this. João is
João Mota, very good.
is
Ready to
preparing,
go in.
warming up. I think we're gonna see a substitution soon.
8 minutes and 70 seconds to go. Nice catch from Fabio Oliveira to the throw of Sigurd Lund. This is Alexandre Almeida. Sigurd Lund gives the ball now to Rasmussen. What a fantastic goal. Jersey number 9 of Denmark scored. Nice save from João Macedo. Gives the ball to Alexandre Almeida. Good rotation, but nothing. Passes through Matthias Janssen, the center player. This is Sigurd Lund on the throw. Alexandre Almeida. Good rotation and directly out. 7 minutes and 37 seconds to go on this match. Denmark 4, Portugal 3. Portugal is constantly behind the score. Have a good and
More very beautiful bounce there, just underneath the arms of Macedo, and we have 5-3 for Denmark in goal number 4 for Rasmussen.
let it slippy. This is the 4th goal of Gustav Rasmussen in the game.
And you see João is now ready to go onto the court.
Alexandre Almeida. I'm pretty sure that João Mota will bring more firepower.
And this is the problem with
Holding.
Holding back, because now she has to put her 2 best throwers in a very stressful situation. And for example, if you don't get the result you want with them, it will put a lot of questions in your mind. And yet again, then
Timeout Denmark.
they take a timeout where I would have waited with this timeout because they have the entire momentum now. They're giving
Exactly.
team
They're giving time to Portugal to just cool down.
to cool down, to reset.
Yeah. It's always good to lead the matches because in a mental aspect, it's always harder who comes back to get over and turn the result than leading and then just coming. Let's see, 6 minutes and 46 seconds to go on the second half. Denmark 5, Portugal 3. Nice throw, but two-time defense between João Macedo and Fabio Oliveira. Ball will be put in the corner of Gustav Rasmussen.
Rasmussen goes into the center.
Straight, but nice save from João Macedo. And there we go, substitution in Portugal. Out Alexandre Almeida, in João Mota. And I remind our audience that João Mota scored 7 goals in the match yesterday against Italy. Oh, and we forgot to tell about the best scorer list.
Yeah, just one comment before you do
Yeah,
that, is that one of the best weapons of João Mota is that he really likes to throw quick returns. So especially for Rasmussen, who goes around now from his left post to his right post when he throws, he needs to be quick back, otherwise he will be penalized.
And there you go, Fabio Oliveira on the first throw, but João Mota is already on the left. So quick reminder, because we have the top scorers list after the first day, and the leader is, of course, Hansi Panzo from Greece with 12 goals. Then we have Cierzinski of Poland with 8 goals, and then we have 3 players all with 7 goals in the third place. One of them is João Mota, jersey number 5 of Portugal, playing right now. Kordakis from Greece and Elias Uni. Let's see. So there you go. Nice
It's
save.
really important to remember now that when the ball is wet,
perfectly. Well remembered. There we go. When we see the instant replay of one of the, maybe the best goal here in this match. Gustav Rasmussen. Good throw and in the eye of the needle. This is Gustav Rasmussen. Is a great save. He comes from the left to the right. Rotation, smooth throw, but nice save from João Mota. Picks the ball, comes back to the goal. João Mota, Fabio Oliveira was asking, but he wants to throw. Nice save from Matthias Jensen, and substitution in Denmark.
Denmark makes a substitution. It's Rasmussen who goes out.
Maybe just because he's tired, because he's actually being the best player
Yeah,
in Denmark.
He doesn't look tired, but we have Hansen comes onto the court instead of Rasmussen, and we'll see how this will affect the team, because Rasmussen is also one of the older players who is a leader figure for the players on court. With 5 minutes and 34 seconds, and especially now when Portugal has the very two strong wings. I hope they won't
Regret it.
regret the substitution, but we'll have to see.
Yeah.
5:34 remaining.
Silas comes to the left wing. This is Sigurlund on the right, comes to the center to throw, but nice save from João Mota. Quick reply, smooth one, but also good defense there from Sigurlund. Gives the ball to Silas on the left. Smooth one, nice catch from Fabio Oliveira. Good spinning, good cross court, and blocked out by Sigurlund.
Sigurlund really needs to work with his upper body. It's a little bit like the Spanish players yesterday. With armpit, he has already collected.
Yeah, Pedro Martin and Daniel Sanchez.
Yes.
So especially, there you go, João Mota with defense on the left post. Good spinning, nice bouncing ball. Cross court too, but Silas Fries Ansen managed to block out next to the left post now on the goal. Go to throw, smooth one. Nice save from João Mota. Takes the ball. He's giving to Fabio, but no. He's throwing. Smooth one on the left.
And the ball is in the hand of Sigurlund on the left-hand side. Throws from the left this time with a bounce. And a beautiful bounce there. And Marcia Freire thought it was a long ball, but no. Oliveira from the right.
Oh, nice bouncing ball by Fabio Oliveira. But Silas Fries Ansen was there to cover the angle. Jersey number 3 of Denmark to play, but now this looks like a duel between jersey number 3 of Denmark and jersey number 3 of Portugal. They are actually in front of each other.
You can see that Portugal now is amping up the tempo, so quick throws, more and more often. So for Denmark now, it's really important to not to follow in this tempo, but to keep their own game, their own momentum, because for every second that goes for Portugal,
exactly, even because the time is counting in their favor.
Yeah, for sure.
So there you go, Fabio Oliveira. Good spinning, nice throw. Good save. João Macedo comes in, picks the ball. Now he's the one to throw. Comes back to the goal to get in position. Good rotation, good bouncing ball, but losing some strength there at the end.
Yeah.
Silas gives the ball to Sigurlund on the center. Small bouncing ball, but another good defense by João Macedo. Gives the ball to João Mota on the left. Comes back. Nice save from Matthias Jensen.
And Jensen has been a giant in the center so far in this game. So if he keeps doing the same work as he has done so far, for me he's the MVP, even though Rasmussen has scored four of the goals, but without the work of Jensen in center, it wouldn't have helped.
This is a very, very serious setback for Portugal. This result is nothing of what Portugal was expecting, because actually the most difficult match is the next one against Greece, and this result makes the victory against Greece mandatory.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go, João Macedo on defense gives the ball to Fabio Oliveira on the right. Jersey number 3. Smooth one, clean, but nice save from Matthias Jensen. The ball is soaking wet. We
Yeah,
can
you
see it, it's
the
glowing.
ball is shiny.
Yeah.
And quick reply from Oliveira. Cross court. Blocked by Sigurlund. And Denmark really needs to be careful of these quick returns. But for Portugal, it would be, I think, very effective for them, especially in this time when the Denmark is expecting the fast returns, to sometimes take a little bit more time and change the pace.
There you go. Fabio Oliveira defends the ball and gives it to Macedo. Comes from that. Oh,
slippery floor.
he's slippery. Yeah. Slippery. This is.
Oh. I hope he's not injured.
Timeout from Denmark.
Seems good for. Yeah, he doesn't look injured, but I think he's more shook up.
Yeah.
About the situation. But a very good game so far for Denmark. 2:57 remaining.
The Portuguese physiotherapist is already next to João Mota, but I think he's okay. He's just standing up, goes there. 15 seconds for the end of the timeout, because the time till the end of this match is 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Denmark is leading by 5-3. There you go, Silas on the left. No rotation, just a smooth shot, but nice save from João Macedo. Gives to João Mota on the left. Good rotation, nice throw. Bouncing ball, but Matthias Jensen.
Sigurlund from center. Cross court, passes Macedo, but blocked by Oliveira. Oliveira on the right hand side. That's a beautiful bounce, but nice block by Jensen. Jensen is very quick in the movement, sometimes too quick for his own good, so that is something that Denmark and that Portugal could use against them. You can see he hesitates now when he went. João, he went from left to right, and he remembered
what happened in the last time. Yeah.
And this is one of the issues for Marcia Ferreira, who has been holding the card so close to her. She's in a pressure situation. The guys need to score. What if they don't?
Nice save from João Macedo. Comes back to the goal. Rotation. Nice throw in. Whoa! Good save from Silas. The ball passes a few inches from the left post of the Danish goal. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Denmark still leading by 5-3. Nice save from João Macedo. João Mota now to throw. No rotation this time, and in long ball.
Yeah, and
long ball to João Mota.
It's what we talked about earlier with the wet ball. Even though you throw exactly the same as you did before, it skips the floor and it's a long ball. And this could be very, very costly for Portugal with 1 minute and 58 seconds remaining. Sigurlund. Out. Very sloppy throw. Didn't even bend his legs. Almost risked a high ball himself, but
João Macedo with a quick reply, but Matthias Jensen managed to defend. Also João Mota. The ball is put in the corner of the jersey number 5 of Portugal. João Mota will now throw. Good rotation. Small bouncing ball, but nice save from Matthias Jensen. This is Silas. Straight to the left. Smooth throw, and with the sketch from Fabio Oliveira. Timeout for Portugal. 1 minute and 27 seconds to go till the end of the match. So this last 90 seconds almost, well, 87, yeah, 87 seconds to go till the end of the match. Let's see what Portugal can show us. They are still behind by 2 goals.
I would like João Mata to go from 1-1 on the left post because of Sigurd Lund, who goes so high up with his upper body. I think there is a small gap on the post of Sigurd Lund.
This is Fabio Oliveira. We can see by his jersey that it looks like the Caribbean down there. There you go, another save from Matthias Janssen. This is Silas Frihansen. High ball from Matthias Janssen. And this is a great opportunity for Portugal to reduce the disadvantage. It is João Mota with the ball in the center. Comes strictly to the left. Straight and goal from João Mota.
Yeah, great penalty there from João Mata on the from center to the left-hand side, and 1:18 remaining here. Denmark just invited them back into the game.
5-4 to Denmark, still not enough for the Portuguese team. Sigurd Lund, nice save from João Macedo. Quick reply and
Not a high ball. Good reply, but very close to 6. Sigurd Lund on the right hand side. Fell down. And I think a timeout for Denmark now would have been a good situation for the coach to just calm down the youngsters. Yes, it's very slippery, very dangerous now, so they need to be careful. 54.2 seconds remaining here on the clock.
Another official timeout clarification.
Yeah.
Let's see
I
what.
think they're going to talk about, because when he fell, it was could be a
Noise.
noise, but there was one more throw after that, so the situation is overplayed, so they
not
can't.
anymore. Yeah,
no,
the play is already
yeah,
gone.
Yeah. So it's not
Let's see.
possible
This
to
is
give
Gustav Rasmussen in one of the goals that he scored. Alexandre Almeida defended with the legs, but the ball got into the goal. So let's 50 seconds to go. This is Silas Frihansen. Nice save from João Macedo. Gives the ball to João Mota. Few chances now for Portugal. Oh, another slip from João Mota. Timeout for Portugal.
Yeah, we had
And João Mota slipped there again.
Yeah, we had quite warm weather yesterday also, but it seems like the humidity is much higher today than yesterday, because everyone is slipping everywhere. So
Yep.
I really hope that we don't see an injury during today, because first of all, for the to have healthy players, but second of all, that we have a very long tournament, and we don't want to be a team to be compromised because one of the players is injured because of wet floor.
Let's see, 33 seconds to go. Look, the jersey of Fabio
Yeah.
Oliveira. Soaking wet.
Yeah, soaking wet, stuck onto the body.
Yeah. And long ball for Fabio Oliveira.
That's correct.
Things are not looking good for Portugal, actually.
30 seconds exactly left here. Now, he already had a high ball and been very close to a couple of more. So we'll see here.
Silas Frihansen.
No
And there you go.
mistakes from Hansen. We have
Case close here.
Could be a quick goal here, and then they have at least one more throw.
No, don't think so.
Ricochets up in the air,
Yeah.
touches the back of Jensen and collects by Hampton behind him. 20 seconds remaining.
And
This
another
is the
timeout
final
for
timeout.
Marcia Ferreira, but 19 seconds, 2 goals.
And this is what I was talking about, because now she had to show all of her cards, and the problem is that when you are facing good teams defensively like this, if the players hasn't had the time to work together earlier, this can create questions in the heads of the players, because okay, we gave them our best and it still wasn't good enough, because if you hold your back and you win, you're a little bit too overconfident. So I think this is a risk and reward kind of situation, but we'll see how they will bounce back against Greece.
And and Portugal will play with Greece. João Mota.
And for me, without a doubt, it's Jensen in the center for the MVP,
Yes.
for sure. Yeah,
Absolutely agree with you, Florin.
such a beautiful game from Denmark, and you could see how good they played especially in the defensive part. And I think for Portugal, they have such high quality players that I believe it was a little bit of a tactical error to not play the best team from the start. It's better to play them from the start, get the foundation, and then you can give them rest, a little bit like Greece worked yesterday with Hatzipantsu. Put him in, get him a couple of goals, then take him out so that he can wave the towel on the bench. But Portugal is a very strong team, and they already have a win, so they're absolutely not gone. But I think they have put
And
some questions in their own heads.
if I'm not mistaken, this happened in the last Euro B in Portugal, because Portugal also played against Denmark, and I think they tied.
Yeah,
They needed to win, so to avoid Israel
yeah,
in the quarterfinals, and then they were eliminated by Israel in the quarterfinals because they tied with Denmark. So I think there is like a bête noire in a French expression, Denmark for Portugal, because most probably, well, Italy was not in the maths of this group anyway. So, but I believe that this one was one of the most important matches for Portugal, because it could be the second victory. Now Portugal has to win against Greece.
yes, for sure. Well, thank you very much, Pedro, and thank you all of you who have been watching the game along with us, and congratulations to Denmark for a very well-deserved win, and see you in just about 15 minutes in the game between Sweden and Poland.